So I just wanted to share some ChatGPT-4 marketing hacks that I've been using that are working extremely well, and it's sort of like having a little marketing assistant that costs next to nothing. So I've been using WriteSonic. They have this feature called ChatSonic that uses, well, you can actually use different versions. You can use ChatGPT 3.5, 4 Plus is coming soon. And as they roll out new ones, I'm sure we'll be able to use even newer ones than that. But it's super inexpensive, and it has all sorts of different options. Like you can choose different personalities if you want. You can choose how many, like the memory, so how many chats in the history are remembered in your session. There's all sorts of different stuff. You can even add links, attach files, all sorts of great stuff. But basically, I like to use it because it's simple, easy to use, and it's always available. Like, you don't have to worry about it becoming unavailable. So when I'm in here, I've been noticing that there's a couple of different use cases where this tool is extremely beneficial. You can see that it's actually giving us a prompt right here when we first get in. Write a Facebook ad for ChatSonic. So generating any sort of ad copy is extremely useful. It's not necessarily going to give you a polished piece that you can go and publish, but it's going to reduce the writer's block and allow you to have something to work from quick and easy. Like, write a Facebook ad for an auto detailer. Pop this in here. It's going to start writing a whole Facebook ad for us about our expert auto detailing services. Tired of your car looking dull and lifeless? Bring it back to life with our professional auto detailing services. Like I was saying, you'll need to enter some information, polish it up, but rather than sitting there trying to think about, all right, what am I going to say? Maybe I'll go find some examples, maybe look at what other people are doing. You can basically just prompt this ChatGPT-4 to say, write me a Facebook ad for my auto detailing business, and then it'll write this whole ad, and then you can even prompt it to say something like, okay, this looks awesome. Now, can you take that same ad and rewrite it for promotion of our ceramic coating services? Go ahead and hit enter. And it can basically take that same ad that it just wrote and rewrite it, but for your ceramic coating services. And then you can do the same thing for your paint correction services and any type of service that you offer. You could basically just have this AI ChatGPT-4 go through and write some pretty relevant ads for you for all your different types of services. Then you can even have it write a bunch of different variations, and then you could test them all out and actually see what's getting the best results. All right? Super helpful to save time and the mental energy of sitting down to write a whole bunch of Facebook ads, or any type of ad for that matter, right? So that's one specific type of use case that is extremely beneficial. Now, on the same topic, let's say we have an auto detailing company and we're building our website. I also find it really helpful to, like, if you're not familiar with everything somebody wants to know about that needs to be on a website, like specifically if you own a digital marketing agency, right? And I'm going into a new niche and I'm going to be helping this auto detailer build a website, but I've never worked in the auto detailing space before, so I literally know nothing about it, theoretically, right? What I could do is come in here as a digital marketer and be like, what would people want to know about if they were going to purchase auto detailing services? if I can spell. Then we can click go. And it's basically going to summarize all of the key points that somebody would want to know about if they were going to purchase auto detailing services. And that's essentially what we want to have on our website, right? Stuff like services that you offer, all the different types of services, interior, exterior, cleaning, waxing, all that, your pricing, so all the different packages that you have, the quality of work, your experience level, your expertise, level of care to the vehicle, the different types of products that you use, different types of tools that you use, and on, your customer reviews. It's basically going to give you the key components that people want to know about if they're going to purchase auto detailing services, and then you can just turn around and tell it to use that information to create like a whole web. You could have it create all the content for your web page if you wanted. Now, you might need to be a little careful with this because Google is able to tell if content was written by artificial intelligence, and they see it as spammy. So it's, use it with caution, I would say. But that being said, you could say, take this info and turn it into, and then I just paste this in here. I'll make sure I spelled all this correctly. I think I did. And then it's going to take all this content and literally create an H1. Welcome to our premium auto detailing services. At our auto detailing shop, we pride ourselves on offering a comprehensive range of services. On and on and on and on and on and on and on. And then you can basically take this, summarize it, rephrase it in your own words, and use it to create your homepage content. And then you can do that for the next page, and the next page, and the next page. So you can actually sit here and have this tool, ChatGPT-4, talking back and forth with it, write out all of your ad copy, your website content, and be off to the races in no time. Again, the hardest part of sitting down to do all this stuff is the first step, which is the creative process. That's like taking all your ideas, putting it down on paper, getting a rough draft in place. Once you have a rough draft in place, then it's easy to like create variations and do all that type of stuff, right? So this tool can save loads and loads and loads of time and effort and energy with pretty much any type of marketing that you're doing, whether it's web design or SEO or email marketing or social media marketing, you name it. This tool can help you come up with ideas, content, structure, and all sorts of different information to streamline your processes. So I hope you found this video helpful. If there's anything you did have questions about in terms of other ChatGPT-4 marketing hacks or ways to use ChatGPT-4 for marketing, don't hesitate to reach out. You can just drop your questions in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to get back to them there. If you're like most new business owners, you're probably struggling to get your online presence established, let alone get it to the point where it's bringing you a consistent flow of customers, right? So that's why I created this free course where I actually walk you step by step through the whole process of setting up your online presence. This is the same process we've been using for our clients for over a decade at one of my agencies. And essentially, I'm going to show you how to set up an SEO-friendly business name right from the get-go, how to develop your website really quickly and easily, how to set up your Google Maps listing, start getting some Google reviews, everything you need in order to have a substantial online presence where people can actually start finding you and purchasing your products or services. The best part is I'm going to show you how to do it in under a couple of hours and all for less than 50 bucks. If you're interested, I'll leave a link below where you can get signed up today. Make sure to check this course out for free right now because I'm probably going to start charging for this at some point in the future. All right, I'll see you on the other side.